who once supported and battled St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner now says he'll run against her.
5 on Your Side's Christine Byers is here to explain why a criminal defense attorney wants to challenge Gardner in the next election.
Mike, David Mueller says he's to the left of the left's Kim Gardner. That's because he believes in order to actually be progressive, your office actually has to do the job in the first place. And after Mueller says one of his clients sat in jail for 2 years only to see his case get delayed and dismissed without explanation, he thinks he can do a better job.
In order for justice to be progressive, it has to be swift.
It wasn't swift for David Mueller's client, Levi Henning. He was charged with the murder of 18-year-old Carrie L. Doss, who was gunned down on a city street in 2020. In March, Gardner's office dismissed the charges against Henning without explanation. Mueller says prosecutors didn't hand over evidence that pointed to other suspects.
What's happening right now is we've got people who are waiting 3, 4, 5 years in the Justice Center for a trial to take place. That's not progressive. That's regressive, in my opinion.
Mueller was a public defender in St. Louis County before joining private practice. He says Gardner's strained relationship with the police department is a problem.
You have to have a relationship with the police department. I'm not saying you have to be best friends. And in fact, I'm saying the Circuit Attorney's Office does have to have some sort of conflict with that, but it has to be a working relationship.
Do you consider yourself a progressive?
I think I'm to the left of Ms. Gardner. I don't think that she has been as progressive as she's run on.
Mueller says Gardner has failed on bond and bail reform, too.
Whether somebody has their freedom should not depend on whether their grandmother has money, what kind of money their family can put together. Freedom is universal when it comes to that. Otherwise, you've got two different justice systems.
Mueller, a Tower Grove South resident, also says the city's shrinking population is driving him to run.
How can the Circuit Attorney's Office help stabilize population growth in the city of St. Louis?
We've got a great opportunity to restore North City. It has to start with those people that move there believing that they're safe. And not just believing that they're safe, but believing if something happens, it will be prosecuted.
That includes Carrie L. Doss's family, too.
Her family showed up to every court date. And they didn't show up just grandma, just mom. They rolled in 8 deep to every court date. That family was strung along for 3 years, believing that they would receive justice. And in my opinion, they will never receive it now.
We sent an email and text message to Kim Gardner's spokeswoman and have not yet heard back. To learn more about the, quote, egregious steps Gardner's office took to withhold evidence that could have proven his client was innocent, read my story on KSDK.com.